this working? Are we live? Let's see. Are we even live? I think we are, maybe. Let me see this real quick. Why is it not working right now? Come on. We should be live, theoretically. I think maybe we are now. I think we are. I think so. Yeah, we are live. Yep, just needed to make sure that we are on. I don't know why it's not showing up on the screen or here on my laptop, but we should be live. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, boys. It's your boy Cosmic, and we are going to do a live reaction on this patch notes that got released about 4 hours ago. Yeah, maybe 3 hours. Anyways, actually it was released like 5 hours ago. It was 9 a.m. Okay, so let's check out the patch notes. So we got a new uniform for Hulkbuster, War Machine, Iron Man, and Rescue. Let's go to Iron Man. He still remains a blast superhero. His uniform is at 40% discount. I think the effects are still the same. Actually, let me just double check that real quick. That way we can go back and forth between the patch notes details and the uniform details, right? So, oh my god, why is it not showing on the screen over here, bro? Why is it not? This is getting way too slow, bro. Okay. Okay. All right. So. Let's go to, okay, maintenance is gonna begin about 13 hours from now. Which is pretty insane. 3 a.m. is gonna start, isn't it? Holy. Yeah. So, let me check this real quick. Okay, so we go to Iron Man right over here, and by the way, I just tier 4'd my Wolverine, so really excited and really happy with this investment that I got on Wolverine. So let's check out Iron Man's Uniform effect. So his uniform effect is basically increases chain hit damage by 15% and increases basic damage dealt to enemies with 30% HP or lower by 200%. Check out the uniform. That's new. Why is he calling me right now? What does he want? You walk away. Yeah. Still the same with his uniform. Tier 3. I think it's still the same. Yeah, it is still the same. Still the same as his previous uniform, I believe. It's still the same. Yeah, it basically is still the same. Nothing has changed from that. So, all of his passive are still the same, except for that chain hit, ignore target's dodger by 15%. That's an additional increase. For the first skill and second skill, there's nothing too impressive about it except for the invincibility. They give him invisibility on his second skill, which makes him invisible, cannot be targeted at all. He has fracture on his first skill, silence and paralysis on the second skill. Third skill, he has burn, so he has all 3 ABX effects. The fourth skill, the hit count has been increased in comparison to the back to basics uniform. So basically, just so you guys know, the fourth skill from this uniform, okay, and the previous uniform is still the same animation. That just increased the hit count a lot more. He has 40% all attack on his third skill, all damage immunity on his fifth skill. He has 40% all attack, all defense, frenzy buff, and 80% chance to miss. So no PvP value in here, and also he has increased basic damage by 100% for one attack on his fourth skill, and 35% recovery of his max HP. So all in all, he's just made for PvE. There's no PvP value from this uniform. Take this one off. Okay. For the uniform effect for Hulkbuster, he increased the chain hit damage by 20%, and when his HP is below 99%, he recovers 3% of his HP, which is pretty good. Very PvP centric effect, if you were to ask me personally. For the leadership, I think it's still the same. Yeah, I think it is the same. At 35% all attack and 70% all basic attack increase to Iron Man is still the same. Yeah. Pretty impressive for being a leadership for Iron Man. Can be used. Obviously, he's probably the best leadership for Iron Man. But hey, a lot of people don't like to do that, but I guess not. The tier 2 passive, he has super armor, all basic defense increased by 30% and damage reduction by 30%. He has skill damage and bonus damage 45% and 40% respectively. The 4-star passive, he has 35% increase of his max HP. The first skill, nothing too impressive, just stun. Second skill, he has counter attack and iframe ignore, so that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. He also has a debuff removal for 1 second, fracture and stun incapacitation, 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Third skill, he has V-pad, which is really good, V-pad. But hey, I don't think you're gonna need a V-pad in PvP. But yeah, he has a V-pad. He has a frenzy buff, 65% all attack, all defense increase, 35% crit rate. The fourth skill, he has a recovery of his HP of 20%, and he has burn, incapacitation, and decrease all basic defenses by minus 5% up to 50% ignore immunity. I don't think defense down matters anymore, but yeah, I think that's something good at least. His fifth skill, he has accumulation on the fifth skill. I think the accumulation used to be on his third skill on the previous uniform. I think so. I could be wrong, but I think Hulkbuster had accumulation on his third skill. Let me see, let me quick check that. I think he did. Pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did, but it was lower. It was 0.6%. Now, with this uniform, it's 1%, which is a huge, really huge, 1%. It's absolutely huge. Really good, really good. And he has 20% recovery of his max HP on the fourth skill, which is absolutely great. War Machine from the Invincible Iron Man. Okay, he has crit damage by 50%, chain hit damage by 10%, and guaranteed crit rate by 30%. He also applies to all blast type allies a 40% all basic attack increase. Wow, that's good. Previously, War Machine, his leadership was really basic and garbage. Hold up, guys. Right there, just give me a second. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, just had a delivery. Made the delivery, and I brought a delivery home. So, yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were with War Machine. Check out War Machine. Let's check him out. Where is this guy? Where is he? He's a blast up. Oh my bad. He's a blast up. There he is. So the leadership was basically 30% increase to all allies, which is really mediocre and garbage. Now it's villains and 20% damage decrease from super villains. That's actually new. For what? In his 4-star passive, that's actually new. His 4-star passive was so mid. Well, not mid, but like it was so okay-ish. It was basically 40% all attack, all defense, and 30% HP. Now it's 40% and it gives him 30% HP increase, which is pretty huge change. A damage increase is a lot better than attack increase, by the way, so this is actually really good. It's actually really good. Now, first skill, he has silence and burn. Second skill, he has paralysis and capacitation, so that's 3 ABX effects. Third skill, burn and silence, and he has all damage immunity. He also has accumulation based on damage received, which is good, but there's a huge problem with this. If he has iframe on the skill that he needs to get hit with, then the accumulation will not be successful, but we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Fourth skill, he has snare and burn, and 40% all attack increase with 5-second invincibility. Fifth skill, he has a V-pad, burn and paralysis, and 25% recover of his max HP with 35% all attack, all defense, crit rate increase, frenzy buff. So no other ABL effects except for snare. No shock. Yeah, no shock, just snare. Interesting. Okay, then go back to rescue. She applies to all allies, 25% HP increase and 25% recovery rates increase. She also, in her leadership, applies to all allies when HP is below 99%, creates a shield equal to 50% of max HP for 5 seconds. It's actually pretty good, but it's not really that good because characters who can penetrate shield, who have like a high amount of penetration, can just immediately bypass the whole shield thing. Okay, tier 2 passive. She has 45% energy attack increase, skill damage and bonus damage by 40% and 35% respectively, and 30% damage reduction. First skill, he has bleed, decreased recovery rate minus 30%. Second skill, burn, silence, paralysis. Third skill, she has Burn, Incapacitation, Paralysis. She also applies to all allies 40% recovery max HP and 5% debuff removal. And applies to herself 6-second invincibility with 50% all basic attack increase. Her fourth skill, she has all basic attack increase and defense increase by 50% frenzy buff. She has a barrier for 10 hits. She also gets Burn and 40% crit rate increase. On her fifth skill, she has a 60% all attack increase, 35% defense increase, frenzy buff, and she also has immunity for 6 seconds and burn and paralysis as well. So she seems very PvP, but like if you're a PvP character, you need a PvP effect like iframe ignore. You need that. You need iframe ignore. I don't think she also has penetration either. Does she have penetration? Let me see. Penetration around here. Penetration. She doesn't have penetration either. So she doesn't have penetration. She's like a PvP support without PvP effects. Even her support effects are not that good. It's not as valuable as someone like Colossus, if I'm being honest. But yeah. War Machine tier 4 effect is actually pretty mediocre. This is where creativity takes a vacation right here. So basically it applies to self 50% all attack increase for 10 seconds. And when you use your regular skills, okay, when you use a skill, not the regular skill, but like your skills from 1 to 5, when they're used, you get an increase of all basic attacks by 25% up to 75% maximum. So in total, he gains about 125% all attack increase. Mediocre, I'm sorry, it's like really mediocre. Hulkbuster's tier 4 effect's actually really impressive. It's the same one as Iron Man, just on a smaller scale. So he increased all basic attack by 85% for 7 seconds, and then he creates a shield, a rechargeable shield, up to 120% of max HP, and it recreates 35% of shield every 1 second and absorbs 30% of normal shield. So this shield doesn't really increase his attack in any way, the same way that Iron Man, Tony Stark's attack gets increased. If anything, it's just a shield that is made to absorb damage, and it recreates a 35% shield every second. So it keeps refreshing every second, which is pretty good. Wiccan and Hulkling are getting Awakening. Maybe they're gonna get a uniform in the future. I don't know. We got a new World Boss Legend Plus, Corvus and Proxima. These are the new World Boss Legend Pluses right here. I'm not really into it. Not really into these two because they're not really new characters. They're already existing uniforms. But if you just wanna butt your head on the wall, give yourself a real headache, so then you can go for it. I don't know. If you wish to annoy yourself, then go ahead. But no, I'm not convinced that anybody's gonna be playing this World Boss Legend Plus anytime soon. Probably gonna skip playing this World Boss Legend Plus. The only one that's worthy playing is probably Black Swan, and even then the rewards are probably the same as Black Swan. So why the hell would I even try? Yeah, they gotta work on the rewards for these world bosses. These are the world bosses that we're getting actually, and also these world bosses, World Boss Legend Plus, Corvus and Proxima, they give a mighty CTP of energy, regeneration, destruction, judgment, authority, greed, refinement, insight can also be acquired when clearing Corvus and Proxima. Which is really a very small chance that we're gonna get any of them, because I've been playing this game for since 2016, since 2017, and ever since they added world bosses with mighty CTPs, I haven't gotten any CTP from them, unfortunately. I only got like 2 CTPs from Giant Boss Raid all these years. That's it. That's it. Yeah, we get a new CTP, which is the CTP of Liberation, and it's a support CTP for what they mentioned in the live stream. So let's check these support effects. So It gives guard break immunity, recovery rate increased by 90%, increase all basic attack and defenses by 28%, and applies to all allies, increase damage against destruction, justice, instinct characters by 20%, and increase damage against order and cruelty instinct characters by 20%. So, and also these effects that apply to all team members cannot be applied in duplicate. So if you have like two support characters who have CTP of Liberation, only one of them is gonna be taken into account through the algorithm, and the other one's gonna be neglected. So don't make that mistake. Seems okay. Seems like it's made for PvP. I don't know, but it's definitely made for PvP. I don't think it's made for like world bosses. I don't think the algorithm takes into consideration the world bosses' instinct effects into account. They just take their status as supervillain or superheroes, and that's it. So yeah, we got the Mighty Reforged version of the CTP of Liberation, and brilliant. So the fixed options are still the same as this one that I mentioned on top, but the Reforged options are as follows. It applies to all allies. 15% HP increase, decreases chain hit damage by 10% when attacked, or applies to all allies, increase damage dealt by 20% to the target with a higher max HP than the character. That's for the Mighty. And for the Brilliant, it applies to all allies. 25% HP increase, 20% chain hit damage decrease, or 30% damage increase to targets with a higher max HP than the character. So these are the only two effects that are within this Mighty CTP of Liberation, and I am unfortunately not impressed by it. I won't lie to you, I'm not really impressed by this. So we got new artifacts for Hulkbuster. It applies to self, increase damage to superhero or supervillain by 20%. For War Machine, increase basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% HP or higher by 20%. And we got Rescue, who applies to self, ignore non-boss damage decreased by 30%. And we got artifact for Wiccan and Hulkling. Wiccan's artifact is the same as Hulkbuster. 15% damage increase to superhero supervillains, and Hulkling's basic 25%. Yeah, very mediocre. We got the Future Pass rewards. These are the icons for the September updates. Got War Machine, we got the Arc Reactor, we got Iron Man over here, and we got Hulkbuster Celestial Buster Armor. So yeah, that's pretty huge. Pretty huge. You got new uniform collection. They made some other improvements, some quality of life changes right over here for the artifact if you wish to find certain artifacts much quicker, basically. They've updated the packs, the hot deal packs. These are the hot deal packs, by the way. This one is the best one over here at the bottom for €8, basically. Yeah, $7.99, well, probably €8 or €9 around there. We get like a custom gear removal. Free custom gear remover for 25 hours. We got CTP reforging core for 250 and 100 crystals, and some game error fixes right over here. Nothing too shabby. The counter effects. Oh, this is new. The counter effect of Dr. Doom God Emperor II does not work occasionally after resurrection has been fixed. We will return with various content improvements. Yeah, look, this is not gonna fix Dr. Doom. You need to buff Dr. Doom in order for Dr. Doom to perform good. So, yeah. I think it's an okay update. I'm mostly interested into Hulkbuster and Iron Man, basically. War Machine, let's actually be honest, okay? Let's actually be really honest about this. This dude got picked for the second spot or the third spot as the most wanted tier 4 character in 2024. Let's actually be real. There is literally no sane man on this planet that's gonna want War Machine to get a tier 4. Nobody cares about War Machine, to be completely honest with you. No, like literally no one cares. That felt very rigged in a way. It's like they wanted him to get a tier 4 so that they could give Iron Man a new uniform and they could give Hulkbuster a tier 4. I'm fine with Hulkbuster getting a tier 4. I don't care about War Machine. I like Hulkbuster. But it just felt like they just wanted to find an excuse to give Iron Man a new uniform. That's what it felt like. So, I'm not buying that. I'm probably not gonna buy this uniform. I'm probably just gonna buy these two uniforms, Hulkbuster and Iron Man, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, Rescue, she's just gonna be like an AC mediocre support, if I'm being honest with you. But I hope I am wrong and she impresses me so that I can buy her and test her out myself. So yeah, these are the patch notes for this update. Not too impressed, not too shocked, but hey, not underwhelming either. It's okay update to me, in my opinion. I feel like it's an update that can be taken advantage of in terms of versatility for these characters. You know, Iron Man's gonna probably come back to the meta. Hulkbuster hopefully gets to the meta. I really do. I really like Hulkbuster, and I also like this design for Hulkbuster, the celestial armor Thor Buster. So yeah, I'm really excited about this update. Really am. So gonna have to wait and see how these patch notes and how this update plays out. Gonna have to wait and see. So let's do some dailies. Let's actually do some dailies. And I'll have my meal as we are doing these dailies, by the way. So, yep. This is gonna be really interesting to see. Really is. Iron Man, hopefully he comes back to the meta, and I really hope Hulkbuster comes back to the meta. So let's start with the timeline battle. I'm gonna go with this team. I usually go with Sentry, Thanos, and Colossus, or Sentry, Wolverine, and Colossus. We're gonna make a full team. We're gonna go with 3 heavy hitters and just roll with it. You know, we're just gonna roll with it. So yeah, man. Gonna have my meal as we are playing this. Is he gonna survive? Is he gonna survive? Yes, he did. And he goes down. Oh shit, he goes central. Well, obviously it's a tier 4, so yeah, man. He's obviously gonna kill the Sentry. So what do you expect? Sentry is literally level 70, level 80 over there. I really want a tier 4 Doctor Doom, man. I really want a tier 4 Doctor Doom. He's so trash, bro. He's actually so trash. Actually, I'm gonna tier 4 Quicksilver. I've already made that. I've already made a decision on that. So I'm tier 4 in Quicksilver. I just tier 4 Wolverine like 3 days ago. I think 2 days ago or 3 days. I don't recall. But yeah. Gonna tier 4 Quicksilver next. He's the one on the list for me. Really spicy. Damn, he activated my artifact. I mean, like, get a kill at least. Oh, thank God he did. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes! Got him. And I got Silver Surfer as well. You gonna kill him? Yes, he aced the whole team. Nice. Yeah, man, Deadpool is so underwhelming, unfortunately, bro. He's so underwhelming. I think you need to give that guy like a mighty CTP of Greed at the very least. Yes. Wow. Yeah, dude, Wolverine's such a problem in PvP sometimes. The whole immortality effect on him. Ooh. And that sentry was tanky. That sentry was tanky. Sentry's just like built different in this game, bro. Nobody can stand up to him. Like literally nobody. If you kill him once, he's gonna come back and kill you again. Like you're dead for sure. Unless your character is like extremely tanky. Yup, Wolverine got him. Dang, bro. Man, Sentry's so hard to kill sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Finally. Like, if I check him out once, that's enough. Because I know Sentry's gonna check out the rest of the other team. If he takes him out again? Okay. Sentry needs to take him out, 100%. He has to. Awesome. Now my Sentry's gonna solve this whole team like quite easily. Oh my god, bro. No way. Oh no. Really didn't think Adam was gonna take out my Sentry. Didn't think about that. Yes. Nah. Oh, my Sentry should go. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a victory. What? Dude, dude, that makes no sense with Deadpool Brussels. Bro, holy shit, bro. My god, there's no way Deadpool killed my Thanos, bro. There's no fucking shot. Bro, what? Okay, I was about to say, bro. I was about to say, like, what? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! My Sentry got him. Get him again, get him again. Nice. Ah, one more to go, one more to go. Come on, one more to go. Awesome. Ooh, the penetration for canceling the skill effect just triggered and took out Wolverine from his iframe. Nice. It's actually awesome. Ooh, that doesn't matter. My Wolverine's going to absolutely shred him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No way! Yeah. No way he survived. Come on. Oh my god, no, don't do this. Okay. Seven wins and 3 defeats. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad with this team up. Not bad. Okay, let me see my reward. No shots, no shots. Let me get my rewards in here. Okay, let me see. Contribution reward 200 CCF. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let me see. Let's do 10 of these. There's no way I lost to that whole team, bro. Oh lord. Come on, take her out, take her out. Nice. Remember everybody thought that Simba was gonna get an update? I don't know who came up with that idea, bro, but like, you don't say that Simba is gonna get an update because some random Otherworld battle effects. I don't know why people just kept going all the way around social media, not social media, but like Marvel Future Fights platform medias like Discord servers, okay? They was just like going around saying, oh well, Symbiote's gonna get an update because the Otherworld battle showed Symbiote's as Riffle, so I don't know why people assume that to be the case. It's not always the case, unfortunately. Actually, it never was the case. Why am I talking to you? It never was the case. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tier 4 Quicksilver. I need another speed type tier 4 on my roster because I only have like Spider-Man. I have Sentry, I have Thanos, and I have Jean Grey as my universal tier 4s. And then I have Adam Warlock as my blast tier 4. And I have Gladiator, Hulk, Venom, and Wolverine as my combat tier 4. I have like 4 combat tier 4s. Holy. 4 of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna tier 4 Quicksilver next. Yeah, let me actually double check on that. Let me really quickly double check on that. Yeah. Oh, Thor as well. I have Thor as a universal tier 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 universal tier 4s. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 combat tier 4s, 1 blast, and 1 speed. So I'm gonna cheer for this guy. I really, really want to cheer for Doctor Doom because I like Doctor Doom from the comics. I also want to cheer for Silver Surfer, but I want to cheer for this guy as well because he's really good, bro. He's really good. He hits hard. He hits extremely hard, and he can be used for PvP as well. That's a good thing about him. He can be used for PvP, and he hits extremely hard. His tier 4, basically similar to that of Black Widow, but it's a lot better. He increases his damage by 60% when dodging for 7 seconds, and increases all of his basic attacks by 45% with a dodge theory hits, including attacks with ignore dodge. So you just guaranteed dodge all these hits, 100%. Yeah, he has accumulation, he has frenzy buff. Yeah, accumulation and frenzy buff. That's insane. He has a native penetration, super armor all defense. He has a guaranteed dodge rate with ignore target's dodge rate. What about his uniform effect? It increases his attack speed by 10% and increases his chain hit damage by 20% when attacking. Yeah, I have a regular CTP of greed on this guy. But I really hope it was like a brilliant greed. If it was a brilliant greed, that would be even perfect. Think with brilliant CTPs are so expensive to roll. Really expensive. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cheer for this guy next. Yeah, I'm gonna cheer for this guy next. 173 Souls of the Faltine. Let's play some giant boss raid. Actually, we played our 5 daily entries for Otherworld Battle. Let's play giant boss raid. Try to get some of these Souls of the Faltine real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sentry. Even though Sentry is meta for PvP, he hits pretty hard for PvE as well, man. Like, this dude can do basically everything. Literally, he can do everything. Holy. Yeah, we're gonna go up against Captain Marvel. I hate Captain Marvel, man. Carol Danvers? I don't like that character. I genuinely do not like Carol Danvers. I don't think anybody likes Carol Danvers, to be completely honest. Most people like the old classic Captain Marvel, who is Captain Marvel, and they like Jenny's Bell. But yeah, dude. Oh, I'm going toe to toe with this Captain Marvel, hey? Nice. Co-op skill, let's go. Nice. Still in the lead, huh? Nice. Perfect, actually perfect. It's amazing, that is amazing. Got 97 left, 260, 241, 97 left. Ooh. When is the next reset for these rewards from Battlefield Shop? What is it? In 27 days, holy shit, a whole month from now. A goddamn month from now. Whereabouts my rewards in here? Yeah, let's give the full. Give the full. Yep. Give the full reward. Acquire this. Acquire this. Go to the store. When is the next reset? In 4 days. Bruh. I'm way too far away from these 200 souls of the Palatine. I literally just spent all of these, whatchamacallit, these alliance tokens right here. These red alliance tokens that you can see on the right. I only spend them for souls of the Palatine. Because to me, souls of the Palatine is the rarest material for a tier 4 character. Like, I am oversaturated by carbonadium and life seeds. Let me show you. Carbonadium, I'm like 26,000 carbonadium, and life seeds. I'm way over the limit with that. But this is the problem. This is the main problem for me, the soul of the Palatine. Man, it's actually really hard to get it, but yeah, it's the rarest material for tier 4 characters, literally. Oh, by the way, I just tier 3'd. What's her name? Where's she at? Where's she at? Holy shit, where's she at? I just tier 3'd her. Let's actually play some world boss. Try to unlock her potential. I'm not gonna go that high. I'm just gonna do stage 9. Just get it done. Got my boy Sentry over here. Oh, that guy's on leadership. Okay. Take you off. Potential. Yeah, where you? There you are. Okay. Let's unlock her potential. Okay, quickly. Let's go. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that phase stuff. Almost. Yeah, anyways guys, I think we're just gonna wrap this live stream right here. Got some stuff to do as well. I just did this quick live stream because I had like some free time to waste, but gotta go do some stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. The update's gonna land, and yeah, I'm just gonna catch you guys on the next live stream, and the next one, the update lands in about, I don't know, what time is it, 3 p.m. in about what, 19 hours maybe, 19 hours, maybe 20 hours from now. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna wrap it up. By you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this live stream and enjoyed spending time with me, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and share, and join my Discord server. The link is in the description box below in my previous videos. I didn't get a time to put it in this video. And I will see you guys on the next live stream when the update lands. Alright? Take care. Peace.